Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Great Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Well, here it is, another Wednesday, and today's topic is, it's okay to be a man. Now, why would I have to say it's okay to be a man? It should be okay to be a man, shouldn't it? Or should it? We don't know for sure. Is it okay? Is it not okay? Are men good? Are men bad? Are women good? Are women bad? What is the deal with this? What is the issue? Well, the problem is this. There are good men and there are bad men, and there are men in between that you can't categorize, but there have been bad men for thousands of years who have done some very bad things to women. And it's been not just one man, not just a few men, but entire nations full of men doing the wrong thing. And they're so afraid of what their comrades will think of them that they follow suit and they all do the wrong thing. They all do the bad thing because they're so afraid of what their comrades think. This is the problem with men. They have this hierarchical social structure that enables them to manipulate each other into doing bad things. And they're born and raised in these societies that teach men to do bad things from birth. And they don't know any better because they were taught to do these things. And so because men have a history of doing bad things to women, men in general are bad, okay? And I can make this statement completely, absolutely, without thinking about the consequences or worrying whether I'm right or not. I know it's true categorically. Men in general are bad, okay? They're bad to women, they're bad to other men, they're bad to children, they're bad to animals. Men in general are bad, okay? And it's because they're raised from birth in this toxic culture. This toxic culture raises them from birth to be bad women and other men and children and animals. This toxic culture teaches men to be bad from the time they're little boys. Their indoctrination starts when they're little boys, teaching them to always follow the leader, always obey what your orders are, and always do what other men tell you to do, even if it's really bad. Okay, so the Japanese are a good example. The Japanese raped the city of Nanking, and they destroyed it. They leveled the place. They raped every woman and killed every woman in the city, and they killed all of the men too, and all of the children. It was a massacre. It was a total massacre, and they weren't nice about it either. That is not an example we want to follow, okay? We do not want to follow the example of the Japanese. But could it happen here in America, the land of the free and the home of the brave? Not right now, but sometime in the future it might. And that's what we have to be afraid of. That's what we have to worry about. We have to worry about whether or not these horrible things that the Japanese did could happen here in America, if the Americans could be just as bad as the Japanese were in a wartime situation. And so, what do we do about this problem of men being bad to women, and of raping women, and of killing women? Well, the solution, as I see it, is for the world to convert to the goddess religion. And if you believe in goddess, that's enough. It doesn't matter if you believe in other gods and goddesses. As long as you believe in goddess, that's enough. So you have to believe in goddess. So we can complete the sentence now. It's okay to be a man if you believe in Goddess. And that's it. That's the whole summation of my video today. If it's okay to be a man if you believe in Goddess. She takes away your desire to do bad, the desire to do wrong to women, and you'll want to do only good to women from then on. From now on, you want to do only good to women because of Goddess's influence. Goddess has a positive influence on men. She influences them to always think of women and to always want to do good to women because she's female. Goddess is female, just like women are female. So because Goddess is female, worshiping her reinforces the sacredness of the female. And if you believe in the sacredness of the female, you won't hurt women. You won't hurt women anymore. And you'll stop being a big bad bully. And so worship Goddess. And here are some of the good things that Goddess will do for you. As mentioned before, she will cause your heart to blossom. And you'll love women more than ever before. You'll gain a new appreciation for women and their beauty and care about what happens to children and animals. You'll care about what happens to women, and you won't hurt women anymore. That's the main thing. Goddess teaches you to not hurt women. And the only time it's okay to hurt a woman is if your life is in danger and you know that if you don't fight back, that the woman is going to really hurt you bad. So that's the only time it's okay to hurt a woman. But most of the time you won't have to hurt a woman. And so it's never necessary and it's never okay to hit a woman. And so mere words are not enough of a motivator to hit a woman. So we learn to treat women with respect and to not injure them or injure their bodies. And Goddess teaches us these things. Goddess is the source. So if you worship Goddess, she teaches you not to abuse women. And she teaches you how to be kind to women and how to be good to women and how to treat children and animals with respect as well. And so remember this. Remember that if you are a man and you worship Goddess, don't you dare ever hurt a woman. Don't you dare ever hurt a woman. So Goddess takes precedence. Goddess teaches you not to hurt women and to be good. And so you better be good, boys. You better be good. You better behave, because Goddess is watching. I'm Sarah Jane Alpha Wolf signing off. Have a great week and take care.